did you do that? How did you do that?
Alright, today's February 25th, 2019 and it's 9:40 a.m. Just came back from the gym. I'm out of breath because I just came up the stairs with 2.5 gallons of water with me and I'm exhausted and it's windy outside. I sort of wanted to do this little video on my way coming here on the street, but it's so windy I know I was gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna explain everything that I did because I recorded everything. When I got to the gym I was freezing, really cold. I couldn't even move my hand. Usually I stay in the sauna when I'm feeling like that for like 5 minutes or so to cool down, and then I'll go and warm up and do other things. So today I was like, I really didn't want to be at the gym that long. So instead of staying in the sauna, what I did, I went upstairs to stretch my back and I did some leg lifts. I use that as my warm up and cardio because I need to work my abs anyway. That really got me really cooled down really quick because I was wearing this jacket and I had to take it off after a couple movements. Then after that I went downstairs and did some exercise to stretch my back on the lat pull down. I recorded that. So one of the things that I did when I was doing the lat pull down, the wide grip, I put it very heavy where I'm stretching my lat. I don't move my elbows or anything, but each time that I do it, there's a way, either when I'm going straight like this, there's a way that I hold it, and then actually it's when I reduce the weight when I'm moving my entire arm and my lat to pull the bar. One of the things that I did is that I held my hand somewhat like this to do the movement, and there's another way that I held it when I somewhat hold it like this to pull it. So it's kind of complicated. Maybe it's one of those things I'll have to do another video. So usually when I do those kind of things, it's based on how I'm feeling at that time, if I'm not following any plan. So that's what I was feeling today. And another thing that I wanted to discuss, not really discuss, just to say, because everything that I did were 2 sets of everything, with the exception of the lat pull down, because that was my very first thing after the leg lifts that I did to sort of lubricate my shoulders and stuff like that. I did a bit more than 2 sets. It's when I superset the machine lat, the row, and I superset it with the cable row. The last time I did that, I wanted to discuss it, but what happened, I did record it, but someone was sitting on the machine and I wasn't able to go back and forth to superset it. So what I did is that 2 sets, I held the handle like this. I took a picture of the handle, so when I'm showing you guys, I could point which way I'm holding it. The first set, I think I did at pronated, and I'm pulling it, and then I superset it with single arm row. I sort of checked my phone to see how the way I positioned the camera, if I did record it, because I use my phone and I wasn't seeing the screen. If I flip the screen, it's gonna act weird, or it doesn't. I won't be able to download it on my computer. I found that through trial and error. So I never flipped the camera so I could see the screen. So I turned the camera where I'm not seeing the screen, and I just guessed, if I position it correctly. So I superset it with the cable row, and each time I go back to the machine, after the second set, I hold it at a different position. So what I'll do is that when I'm editing the video, I'll show you guys which way I'm holding it. I'll put the picture upper right or left corner, and then I'll put an arrow showing you which part I'm holding it. The first 2 sets was pronated, and the next 2 sets was supinated, and the last set on the machine only, and I held it at supinated, but the handle is further down. So yeah, and I record everything. My last, oh, my arm is hurting. My last exercise, which was the on the bench, I only record 1 set of it because I wanted to see if I sort of positioned the camera at a good angle, which was okay, with the exception when I was doing the upright row with the barbell. You'll see me, but you won't see my entire body. I think the camera sort of cut it to my shoulders or something like that. But I'll show you guys whatever I did. And before I started, what I did is that I record the weight, the dumbbells that I was using. I believe it was a 5, a 10, and a 30, and the barbell was a 40 pounds. So I didn't want, when I come here, I forgot. So I recorded it just to show you guys the weights that I was using, and then you'll see what I did with the dumbbells. And the second set, which I did not record, I did the reverse version of the first set. I started with the 30, then the 10, and then the 5, and then the barbell, and then upright row. So that's it. Oh, and lateral raises and front raises too. So that's it. I have a lot of things to do, phone calls to make, so I gotta go. Enjoy the video.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out, yeah. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep forget all the wrongs and every reason why we've changed. And there's a storm inside my head. It's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy, take it easy. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy. Slow, we ended up just like before, so take it easy. attached by the sounds I'm breathing in.